All right. Welcome to the season finale of GIB'S Madden SIMS. It's Super Bowl 50. Here come the Broncos, the AFC champions, to the field. They're looking fired up. Here in the golden city of San Francisco. Actually, it's Santa Clara, California. And here come the NFC champs, the Panthers, who I played as in this game. Here's our Super Bowl preview. Ron Rivera and Gary Kubiak pumping their teams up. He's smacking Peyton in the head. He seems to do that a lot. And there's the NFL MVP, Cam Newton. Get ready for the coin toss here. I'm not really sure who won it. All I know is the Broncos, are receiving the ball. Captain's having a meeting of the minds there. Panthers getting riled up. And we're ready for kickoff. Boom. Booming kick down the field. Looks like it's going to be a touchback. Got my beer. Got my wings. And here comes Peyton Manning. 4-time MVP. He's got one ring already. And this may be his last rodeo. He also may have done a little HGH, but you know what? We're not going to talk about that right now. And the first play of the game, he hands it off to Hillman, who... no, it's Anderson, I'm sorry. Take a look at the Broncos' offense here. Pretty good supporting cast for Peyton. Not bad. Some good receivers and tight ends to throw the ball to. He played pretty terrible all season long, though. Even with good weapons like that, he couldn't seem to find them. He kept throwing to the fucking wrong team. Another handoff to Anderson, who... Ooh! Gets sandwiched between a couple Panthers there. It's not where you want to be. Here's the Panthers defense. Pretty solid defense. Luke Kuechly, one of the best linebackers in the game out of BC. Pretty good secondary there. 3rd and 6 for the Broncos. He hands it to Hillman or Anderson. I don't know who the hell it is, but he doesn't make it. They got to punt the ball away on the first drive. Ted Ginn Jr. Oh, a nice little juke move there. Gained some extra yardage on the punt return. And here comes the MVP himself, Cam Newton. Good, solid young quarterback. Very poised. He also likes to dance a lot, and apparently that's a terrible, terrible thing. Hands the ball off to John Stewart, who picks up a first down. Fires one to Greg Olsen, who ends up getting face mask, so that's going to be a penalty. Here's the Panthers offense. Sorry, Greg Olsen. You just saw him catch that nice pass there, and Newton scrambling a little bit, and he fires. He hits Olsen in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. Their first drive of the game, they march down the field and score a touchdown. It's going to be a hard one for Denver if they can't contain these guys. Nice replay there. Panthers looking hot, on fire. And Peyton's going to try this one again. He throws a short pass. This guy picks it up. Another handoff. He picks up the first down this time. Some good yardage there. Panthers defense all over these guys. Peyton's got lots of time. Throws a deep one. And his guy catches it. 70-yarder. Touchdown right there. That was, what's his name there? Fowler. Roman Harper is not impressed after that one. There's a replay on that. 70-yard touchdown. Looking like the Peyton Manning of old there. The Peyton Manning of young, I guess, since he's old as shit right now. See, he's dancing. I wonder if they're going to freak out about that like they do with Cam. Play action from Cam Newton. Short pass. Some more play action, but he keeps it. Picks up a first down on the run. Take with the Broncos defense. Number 1 defense ranked in the league. Von Miller, he's quite a ball hawk. They're also probably number 1 in the league at talking shit, too. Newton all alone in the backfield. Hits Olsen again. Greg Olsen, veteran tight end. Putting on a good show so far. 3 receptions, 57 yards. One of those receptions was a touchdown. Olsen in motion. Oh, but he goes back the other way. Newton drops back. And, oh, his guy jumps up to get the ball. Look at this. Gets some air. Snatches that ball right out of the sky. Panthers coming out of the huddle. Newton out of the shotgun formation. Oh, he gets the pass off just in time. Hits Ted Ginn Jr. And he's getting rushed. He throws it under pressure and hits Ted Ginn Jr. in the back of the end zone. That's 2 touchdown passes from Newton in the back of the end zone, threading that ball in there like a needle. Look at that. Reaches up over his back and catches that son of a bitch. In tight coverage. Panthers are starting to take this one away. Ooh, and the Panthers defense makes a big stop on the running back. Oh, forcing Peyton to throw under pressure, and he throws the ball out of bounds. 3rd and 13 for the Broncos. Looks like they're going to be forced to a 3-and-out here. Yep, the Panthers stop them. Broncos are going to have to punt again. Down 7-14. Ted Ginn Jr. Some good punt returns from him. He's a good special teams player. Newton, and he's going to carry. He's going to keep it. He had a guy open, but I don't know if he saw him. And he's running. He's fighting. He's got the first down. Oh, gets dropped hard. There's a replay on that. Newton can't see anybody open, so he holds onto the ball. Sheds one guy. Sheds one more without getting, then he gets dropped. Ultimately, the Panthers had to kick a field goal before the half. That brings it to 17-7 at the half. I'll tell you, if the Broncos don't get it together, they're not going to win this one. So instead of showing you some crappy Coldplay like the NFL's going to do, we'll just show you some stats. This little 30-second highlight reel will be 10 times better than the halftime show, I'm sure. The Super Bowl halftime shows are garbage every year. The only memorable one was the one when Janet Jackson's boobie popped out. Alright, we're going to take a quick break here so I can get another beer. Another plate of hot wings. I got the highlights here on these 2 touchdown passes here. Putting Carolina ahead by 10 points. And let's enter the 3rd quarter. Newton hits Olsen again. Newton to Greg Olsen all night long. He's hitting, Jericho Koshry, he's hitting his receivers pretty good. Bam, Olsen once more. Big gain on that pass. Gets to about the 7. Newton thrown for 207 yards, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions. And a handoff to Stewart, who makes it in. Look at this. Offensive line creating some holes. Hell, even the Broncos defense gave him some help and pushed him in there. Super Bowl 50. Old man Peyton's got to get something together if he wants to win this game. And, oh, that's not how you do it, Peyton. Throwing to the wrong guy. Josh Norman. Diving into the end zone. Defensive touchdown. Pick 6 for the Panthers. Not looking good for the Broncos. Look at this. Peyton just... Ugh. What a mistake there. Norman totally read the play coverage and, the pass coverage and nipped that ball right out of the sky. Look at that. 6 points for the Panthers. And the offense wasn't even on the field. Later on in the game, the Broncos did manage to drive down and score another touchdown, but it really wouldn't be enough to get them back in the game. It was only about 1 minute and 33 seconds left in the game. And as you would guess, yes, after this they went for the 2-point conversion. Sanders there, Emmanuel Sanders. Him and the other guy are the only two to... Peyton, threw 2 touchdowns, but that one pick 6 is what hurt him. So here you see the Broncos go for the 2-point conversion. With motion, Peyton just throws one to the running back. They get it in for 2 points, but it would not be enough to hold off the Panthers. And as you see, our final score is 31-15. Panthers victorious. Maybe the game itself will be a lot closer than this, but I still don't see the Broncos getting past the Panthers. The Panthers are too hot. Their offense is too high powered. There's Manning. Sorry, Peyton. Your last rodeo didn't go the way you wanted it to. And as you see here, Josh Norman gets the MVP award for that pick 6. As you see him celebrating. Roger Goodell's just happy he doesn't have to hand another Lombardi trophy to the Patriots. And yeah, see, look, he's clapping. He's so happy. He's like, thank God it's not the Patriots. And yeah, that's it. That's our preview. Panthers victorious. I want to thank everyone who tuned in this season. We had a successful season 2 here. And yeah, thanks again. We'll see you in September for season 3. Stay tuned. Everyone have a good night. Enjoy the game.